The Fallen Angels of London. Chapter 1. The River's Breath. The night London sleeps, it dreams in shadows. Seraphiel walks the Thames embankment, his hands in his coat pockets, feeling the ache of a mortal chest where once wings bore him over fire and war. The fog curls around lampposts like fingers, the river murmuring secrets only angels could have understood. He remembers everything, not in the abstract way of memory, but as pain. Heat of falling bombs, the scent of ash, the woman in the crypt, the children whose lullabies he carried on the wind. And yet he cannot return. Eliza Ward waits on the bridge, as she always does, for those who remember what others cannot. Her eyes, bright and human, scan the river. She senses him before he speaks. "You're late," she says, a half-smile that does not hide worry. "Time is slower when you are mortal," he replies, voice low. The sound of it startles no one. In this city, ghosts speak freely. They walk together along the embankment, past the whispers of history hidden in alleyways, past tube entrances that haven't seen passengers in decades. London keeps its secrets well. The fallen angels keep theirs better. Somewhere beneath the city, Nama leaves a folded poem in a library book, a line meant to reach a reader who will never exist. She does this every night. Somewhere else, Ithuriel tends the sick in a forgotten hospital wing, hands glowing faintly only when no one is watching. And Selim whispers prophecy into the ears of children whose parents will never believe. "They're restless tonight," Eliza says, glancing at the fog. "Something moving." Seraphiel feels it too, the tremor in the air, the small ripple of wings not yet seen. He does not panic. He never panics. But for the first time, he wonders what would happen if the hidden world of angels and humans collided. A shadow falls across the embankment, tall, thin, wings like torn silk stretching toward the river. The fog shrouds it, yet the air vibrates with power. "Who is that?" Eliza whispers. Seraphiel tightens his coat, heart stuttering with the knowledge he thought he had left behind. "I don't know, but it's not here to be friendly." Somewhere above, the clouds shift, lightning illuminating the city in stark white. The angel descends, not falling as he did in the Blitz, but with deliberate intent. Every step of its landing shakes the cobblestones. Every breath of wind carries a warning. London watches, the Thames murmurs, and the fallen angels prepare to rise once more. Chapter 2. The Angel's Claim. The figure steps into the mist, wings folded like shadows, eyes burning pale light. Seraphiel senses the presence of something older, something that remembers heaven's commands in a way even he does not. "I have come for the exiled," the figure says, voice neither male nor female, carrying weight and judgment. "They must choose return or perish." Eliza tightens her grip on Seraphiel's arm. "Return to what? To war, to fire, to forgetting." "Forgiveness is not given freely," the angel says. "It is demanded, and heaven is patient even when it seems cruel." Ithuriel arrives silently from the shadows. Hands glowing faintly, he steps beside Seraphiel. "We have walked centuries without returning. Are we meant to fear now?" Nama follows, her eyes pools of sorrow and poetry. "We are not afraid of God," she says softly. "We are afraid of losing what little memory of ourselves remains." The mysterious angel watches them. Memory alone is not enough. You must act or be erased. Chapter 3. The city listens. The city hums beneath their feet. London has seen empires rise and fall, kings and tyrants, wars and revolutions. It knows grief. It knows exile. Seraphiel looks at Eliza. "We cannot fight heaven, but we can choose how we endure mortality, how we live among humans." Eliza nods, voice trembling with certainty. "Then we live. We protect the city and those who cannot protect themselves." Ithuriel turns toward the foggy alleyways. "Then let us begin. Let the city hear our footsteps again." Nama smiles faintly, handing Seraphiel a folded poem she had written the night the bombs fell. "This is our voice, not heaven, not ours, just ours." Selim emerges from the shadows, whispering into the ears of a sleeping child, prophecy carried in lullabies. "Let them dream. Let them remember the unseen." The angels move as one, slipping between the streets, through the fog, blending with London's night. The city bends around them, its lights shimmering like halos, its towers echoing their silent wings. Chapter 4: Humans and Angels. The journalist, named Thomas, does not yet know he is following angels. He chases shadows through the abandoned stations of the Northern Line, notebook in hand, curiosity sharpened into obsession. He writes in his notebook, "People vanish, lights flicker, the city watches itself." When he sees Seraphiel standing on a bridge, feeding pigeons, he freezes. The man seems human, yet something in his posture, his stillness, screams otherwise. Thomas follows at a distance, documenting the strange movements, unaware he is entering the hidden world of the exiled angels. Every note, every sketch, adds to the invisible map of those who fell but never left. Meanwhile, the city breathes with them. The Thames reflects lights that are not there, alleyways whisper names no one recalls, statues glance down knowingly. London is alive, and it keeps its fallen angels as it always has. Chapter 5: The First Test. A fire breaks out in a historic warehouse near the Thames. Seraphiel and Ithuriel respond instinctively. They move too fast for human eyes, rescuing workers, carrying debris, extinguishing flames with hands that glow faintly in the darkness. Nama writes verses in chalk along the walls, leaving words that later inspire strangers who never know their source. The mysterious angel observes from a tower, wings folded, face unreadable. Heaven's judgment is near, yet patience lingers. Eliza waits at the embankment, heart pounding. She knows this is only the beginning. Chapter 6: Confrontation in Fog. Thunder rolls over the city. Lightning illuminates St. Paul's Cathedral, revealing shadows across its dome. Seraphiel confronts the mysterious angel atop the embankment. "You have come to claim us," he says. "Do your worst." The angel tilts its head. "I am not your executioner. I am the measure of your choices. You have already chosen mortality. You must now choose purpose." Ithuriel steps forward, glowing hands steady. "Our purpose is to protect, to guide, to endure. We do not return unless we are forced, and we will endure." The angel's gaze pierces through the fog. "Then endure, but know that heaven watches, and the city itself will test your resolve." Chapter 7: The Hidden Network. Over the following months, the angels establish a network of hidden sanctuaries. They move between abandoned libraries, tube stations, and forgotten bridges. Seraphiel teaches humans how to listen to the city. The whispers of walls, the secrets in fog, the memories carried by river water. Nama's poetry spreads unnoticed, tucked into library books and letters, carrying subtle messages of hope and warning. Ithuriel continues his healing, saving lives without recognition. Selim influences dreamers, children who will grow to shape the future, unknowingly guided by a fallen angel. The city itself seems to respond, alleys clearing for passage, bridges glowing faintly in the mist, and fog curling protectively around those who are unseen. Chapter 8: The Messenger Returns. A year passes. The mysterious angel returns, landing in the fog like a sentinel. Its eyes are sharper, the air heavier. "You endure," it says, "but endurance alone will not suffice. A choice approaches, one that will define the fate of the fallen." Seraphiel turns to Eliza. "I thought mortality was my punishment. Now it feels like preparation. We must protect them, all of them, even those who cannot see us." Eliza nods. "Then we will, together." Chapter 9: Storm and Revelation. The storm arrives with sudden violence. Lightning rakes the sky, thunder rattles windows, the Thames churns with dark energy. The fallen angels gather atop a ruined cathedral. Their wings shimmer faintly, memories of heaven folding into their mortal forms. Humans unaware of their presence sleep beneath, dreaming of angels they will never see. Seraphiel steps forward. "Tonight, we prove what it means to live among humans, not as gods, not as messengers, but as guardians." The city seems to hold its breath. Fog curls around lampposts, winds carry whispered prayers, and somewhere, Nama's chalked poetry glows faintly in the streets. Chapter 10, Resolution. When dawn breaks, London is quiet, the storm spent. The angels vanish into the alleys, the bridges, the hidden corners. Seraphiel walks beside Eliza along the Thames. "We are not alone," he says. "No," she replies, "we never were." The city remembers. It always has. The fallen angels continue their vigil, hidden yet present, loving the broken, protecting the lost, and teaching humanity that even the exiled can endure.